Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I'm Tammy, and as promised, I'm going to be bringing to you some great information that'll help you in your next home purchase or selling of your property. So to start off, I wanted to introduce you to a good friend of mine, Joanne. She is a mortgage broker with Creative Mortgages. I have personal experience working with her. She's done a lot of work for my friends, colleagues, business partners. So I wanted to share some insights as to how important it is for you as a buyer when you're going to purchase a home about being pre-qualified. You may think you have a certain budget in mind, go look at some properties, fall in love, and then realize you can't have that property. And there's a scramble, like, oh shoot, I need a mortgage, call Joanne or call your bank or something, and next thing you know, the home's gone because you don't have that pre-qualification in place.
We go through a really boring application on the phone. It takes about 5 minutes max. I get confirmation of your income. That is it. That's all we do, and you're ready to go. And the pre-approval, I get it back in 24 hours. So you can start shopping and get on the road with Tammy and start looking at homes. But it's just really important to cover your butts right now because everybody's super nervous about the stress test rules that came out this past year, the escalating rates. So I would 100% agree with Tammy. It's really important to know your options before you start looking at a home.
There's a lot of miscommunication or misinterpretation why someone would go to a mortgage broker instead of walking into a bank. So I brought Joanne in because she's highly qualified. Maybe you can explain to our viewers as to why. What do you bring to the table that's different from going to a bank?
Being with a mortgage broker and dealing with one versus a bank allows you to have more options. So in a market right now where we've had so much escalation of rates, everybody's panicked about getting the best rate as it makes a huge difference on your payment. So if you go into the bank, just the bank itself, you're limiting yourself to just that one institution. Versus if you go to a mortgage broker, we have access to about 25 lenders. I'm always very upfront with my clients. We get compensated on the mortgage amount, not the rate. So there's no reason for me not to find you the best deal I can possibly find you and also put you on a product that's going to obviously meet your long-term goals. The other big thing that I always stress to clients is credit. Credit is huge when you go to get a mortgage. If you take the time and you're going to this bank and then this bank and then this bank, every single time you're going to those different institutions, they're pulling your credit. So that actually can lower your credit score and actually hinder your file. Whereas a broker, we pull it once and we have access to several lenders.
And, I can say firsthand, I've worked with other mortgage brokers before in the past, and Joanne, it was a completely different experience working with you. For one, she's straightforward. There's no missing links. There's no, oh, I need this document. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, we're possibly closing, and there's that ultimate stress of you want possession of your property and something's missing. Like, you were thorough right from the beginning to the end. And so I'll always put my money where my mouth is and give somebody props, especially when I have the personal experience of working with them. So I can't commend you enough in the work that you do. So I think it's going to be a huge benefit giving you out to my clients.
Well, I really appreciate that. I mean, like I said, I'm from here as well. I'm from this community. I love what I do. I've met some wonderful people. Tammy and I were just talking about that this morning. You know, she asked if this job is everything that I had hoped for it to be. Absolutely, because I have met so many wonderful clients and their families that I probably would have never come across if it wasn't for this industry. So I feel very honored too that people are trusting me with probably the largest purchase they're ever going to make. Also putting them on the path to becoming obviously mortgage free. We all want that goal, that longevity as well, but we also don't want you in a massive mortgage payment that you guys can't go on date nights. So that's also equally important. I really do treat my clients how I'd want to be treated, and I think that's how I've always ran my business. And I don't know, I guess it always comes around full circle.
Like I said, I'll always bring you the best, and Joanne's the best. Thank you to Joanne with Creative Mortgages for coming out today and joining me. And all of her information is going to be seen below as well. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday. I'm Tammy with LePage.